Ho, hey, 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 hey. Hi guys, how are ya? It's me, again. Making a video. I've had this video that I wanted to make called 5 Ways to Overcome a Tough Day. Yeah, so I'm out in the wilderness here today. It's pretty sunny. The sun just went in. I was here the other day and the colors were perfect, and the leaves were still on the trees, and well, quite a few of them have fallen off already, but still pretty colorful out here, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so this is my thing: walk through the wilderness, talk, share information. So yeah, I was thinking, what would somebody want? What kind of video would somebody like? What would be useful to somebody out there in YouTube land? What would I want to find for myself? So yeah, this idea to the ways to overcome the challenging day, and for whatever reason I was thinking about 5 reasons, and then well, actually I had a very challenging day at the beginning of the week. So started a new job, a new project, and I wasn't feeling the work. Just some small details about it, and it's kind of getting frustrated and trying to talk myself out of it, and it was what it was. And then the second day I cut my finger really badly, and I don't know, I just get frustrated sometimes, or maybe something happens, an interaction at work with somebody. Things don't always turn out the way you hope, but anyway, so actually I had to really ask myself, what do I like to do to get over this feeling, because who wants to spend any more time than they have to feeling frustrated or angry? So what works for me: number 1, I get off work and I come out to the wilderness. So I've lived in many different landscapes. It may be go for a hike in the mountains. It might be go walk along the beach at the ocean or the lake. I'm kind of in the middle of, well, it's kind of a different area. I've got the forest here. You could probably have a nice walk in a city too. Just walking down some old street with some characters, and that could probably work. So anyways, I like nature because I don't know, it's like the air is clean, and you're breathing in some oxygen, get some oxygen in your blood. It's a very calm environment, usually quite quiet, I would hope. And I don't know, I just like the vibrations. I just feel like there aren't any threats, and I don't even entirely know why I like nature, but I'm still recommending it. Okay. So number 2 way to overcome a tough day is spend some time with some animals. Okay, I got these 2 little freaky mutant Boston Terriers, and they're so happy to see me. I mean, I come home from work and they've been by themselves for 8 hours. It's just laughs. They're happy to see me. I'm happy to see them. They're not worried about their credit card balance. They're not worried about getting old, driving a Lexus, all that jazz. They just want to go for a walk, play with the ball, chew a stick, whatever. They've got a pretty light attitude, and I like that, and I like spending time around that kind of attitude. So I don't know, maybe you got a more of a outdoorsy dog, like a husky or something. You're gonna want to go for a trail run. Maybe you've got I don't know. Maybe you've got cats. Maybe you want to hit the couch or go watch a movie on the bed with the cats. But anyway, this point is just basically the idea that maybe you like to spend some time with some animals. Even my brother likes snakes. He collects snakes, so that's his little escape from the working world. All right, number 3 for me is call a friend. I mean, you could go and have a coffee with a friend in person, or, you know, whatever it is. Maybe you want to go have a beer with your buddy. I'm not advocating drinking in this particular video, but just saying, you can always speak to a friend. I've always got my cell phone on me, and I've got enough friends that usually somebody's available. And you know, you can specifically express that you had a tough day and do a little venting. Although you wouldn't want to get too carried away, and you wouldn't want to do it all the time. But if you just get a little bit out there and then move on, that could feel good. So I do have friends I can get away with a little venting, but before long, most people grow tired of it. So alternatively, you could just not mention your day entirely and just you know, sort of just make conversation. Hey, how are you? How's your kids? What's going on? You still renovating your house? You know, oh, how was your trip? And just as a way to get something off your mind and get into a different space than you originally started in. So there you have it. You can call your mama, your daddy, your uncle, your aunt, your cousin, your friend, your buddy, your girlfriend. Okay, what a nice day out here, isn't it? So number 4, I'm gonna go exercise. Well, I am exercising right now. I'm walking, I'm hiking. Harley! And this is a nice exercise, not stressful. It's just a nice, harmless, smooth kind of exercise. I also like yoga. I've been going to hot yoga, and that goes really well. I often do a lot of physical work in the day time, so it's a nice complement to a hard-working day to just relax and you know, bend in my joints and breathe deeply, and some dynamic movements. And it's just nice to be around some people and doing exercise in a bit of a social environment also. So yeah, that's a good way to release or transform any frustrated feelings, or I don't know, whatever type of feeling you're coming home with. So by the time I leave yoga, well, 100% of the time I feel pretty darn good. So and if you are, you know, kind of a tough dude and you're too cool for yoga, maybe you got lots of testosterone and, you know, it's not your thing. Maybe you're an angry type of dude or something. Maybe you need to go lift some weights. And that's cool, I understand. Not every guy wants to do yoga. But as well, if you get really fired up, I suppose you could always go and, hey pup, okay, we got another dog here. He looks friendly, so we're not gonna worry about him. Are you friendly? Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Good day for a walk?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Hello, how are you? Harley, you be nice. You be nice.
Did I hear the name Harley?
Yes.
Oh, that guy, that's Harley and Harley.
Oh, nice. What's this one?
Domo.
Domo and
Yeah.
Finn.
Finn, nice.
Hey, Mr. Finn. Cutie. You be nice.
Yeah, it's a great day.
Oh my God, it's gorgeous. Hey? You got some good pictures?
I was making the video, so I'll just edit this part out.
Okay.
Or maybe it's good, I don't know. No, okay, we had an interruption there. We met another dog, also by the name of Harley. It was a girl. It was like a little German Shepherd. And looks like I'm gonna run out of battery. So, okay, so go lift some weights if you're a bro. I don't know. If you're really angry and you gotta get that out, go hit a heavy bag. Just go to the gym when they got a heavy bag and just blast it. Punch it, kick it, I don't know. That's one way to get rid of your angst. Okay, number 5, my favorite is meditation. I know the word scares everybody away. It's this weird thing the Buddhists are doing. Well, you know, basically all you really need to do, you don't have to sit in a special posture with your hands in a special way or say any special mantra. I mean, you can just go down by the river and sit on a log and sit comfortably and normally and just try to clear your mind. Of course, you're going to continue thinking, but just try to go beyond that and just be attentive of your breathing, okay? And attentive of how you feel about things, and just take a break. You can take as long as you need. It could be only 5 minutes or 15, maybe 1 hour. So that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, go for a hike in the woods. 2, hang out with animals. 3, call a friend. 4, exercise. And 5, meditation. Okay, so if you are a human being living on the planet Earth, I'll bet you have a bad day from time to time. I know I do, and I try my best every day to keep my cool, but it's not easy. So if you never have a bad day, you need to contact me and teach me everything you know. But if you're everybody else, I hope this video helped you in some small way. Alright, why don't you comment and tell me what you like to do when you have a challenging day. Okay guys, it's my pleasure to make a video for you. I hope you have a fantastic day and a lovely week. Bye-bye!